Hi everybody, it's Christina here and welcome back to my channel. So, this week has been it's been alright. Yesterday though, we went to bingo because we like to play bingo with my husband's family. And we brought our daughter, which we do every week, and it's never been a problem. And the people who are over it have no problem with her being there. They actually love seeing her. Well, I got there. And here's the funny part. So I got there and I went to go and buy my bingo cards. And he goes, "Can I ask you something?" I'm like, "Sure, what?" He goes, "Are you even old enough to play? Are you 18? I'm like, "Yeah, I'm 26. Do I need to show some identification or something? I've never been carded." And he was like, "Oh, no, you're good. You just look really young." Thanks. I get that a lot. And then, so I was like, okay, I look young, maybe I'll win today. I didn't, and I ended up leaving halfway through, but, I think there's like there's 18 games that you play, and they range from either $75 to $100. Well, at one point, my husband came with my kid, and my father-in-law took the kid. Or no, okay, so we first get there, we sit down. I'm just going to start at the beginning. And, I joined Grandma and his dad, and they had sat down, so I went ahead and sat down with them. And then this lady comes up to us and is like, "In case you didn't know, if there's a chair sitting up, that means the seat is taken. It's reserved." Usually it's first come, first served there. And Grandma was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't really see that one." She's 92, so like, she's kind of past the stage of really caring. But anyway, she goes, "We're sorry," and she goes, "Well, I've been here for years, or I've been here every Monday," and I don't think she realizes that they have been going for literally like 10 years of bingo. So like, and everybody in the Knights knows them, so. And they don't really like her. They know of her because not for the good reasons. But she gets an attitude with us, and then my father-in-law goes, "Well, I guess I really don't care. You know, we never used to reserve seats anyway." And she says something back to him, and he goes, "I'm really not the one." And she goes, so she walks off, storms off mad. She files a complaint with the bingo, but he's like a member of the bingo board. He's a knight. So they're like, they don't care, because they know this lady and she blows things up. Well, the whole time she's talking bad about, she's telling everybody we stole her table and we don't know how to follow the rules. And I was just letting it go. And then at one point, my daughter was crawling in the back. My father-in-law was letting her like keep to the back. She was bothering nobody. She occasionally made an ah sound, but that was only like 3 times. And at one point, she made an ah, and I kind of giggled. And then I hear her go, so this does have a little bit of a bad language, so warning to that. She goes, "They shouldn't let damn kids in here." It took me a minute to be like, okay, don't turn around, So I turn around, and I know I did not control my anger very well. I turn around and go, "I know I didn't just hear you talk about my child like that." And she goes, "No, I wasn't talking about your kids. I was talking about the other kids." There was no other kids. My daughter was the only one. So I'm just like, there is no other kid, first off. And second off, don't ever use profanity in the same sentence as a baby. She's a year old. She doesn't know better. And I'm like, and she tries, I'm like, I'm not going to do this, okay? You don't talk about my child. Ever. My kid stays out of your mouth. And I get up and I walk off. And I go grab my child, and I'm like, okay, we're going to leave. Well, there's some people who are down from us, and they're really nice. They're really sweet. And I'm like, I stop by them. I'm like, "I am so sorry. Like, I did not mean to." And she goes, No. There's nothing wrong with having kids here. If she can't concentrate, then maybe she shouldn't get so many cards." I love that. I did feel bad because, like, I did kind of get a little bit louder than I should have. And, like, I know I interrupted some people's bingo days, but, like, my daughter has done nothing to you. The only reason she said it, because she's never said it before, is because we saw her. She was trying to take, okay, so she was one person trying to take up a huge long table. So, like, does that really make sense to you? And plus, also, like, it didn't open till 6, and we got there at 6:03. So, like, you shouldn't have had time to set up your chair unless she got there early. And she did. She got there at, like, 5:30, and they let her in. But, apparently she's had quite a few problems in the past. My husband used to call for bingo, and she got really upset with him because he would go too fast, or he'd go too slow, or no ends, or something crazy all the time. It was always something with her. I feel like I reacted. I shouldn't have reacted, but I could tell that as soon as I said something, she just looked down, and she did not, like, I don't think she thought I would call her out on it, but I'm not usually the person who's just going to sit there and let you talk bad. I mean, because honestly, I think it was the fact if she just said, I wish they didn't let babies in there, it would have been a little bit different, and I would have just let it go. But it was the way she said it. But, like, the whole time she was complaining that we took her table. And, like, I left after that incident. I left because I'm like, I know me and my temper. I know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say something I can't take back. So, yeah, I left. And I'm glad I did, because I am trying to grow as a person. And I think I showed restraint because I stopped and walked away. But, not happy. I really wish I could have girls like that. I had time to do that. I think that would be great. But anyway, yeah, so that was my night at bingo. I was very upset, okay? And I shouldn't have acted the way I did, but I did. But I didn't cuss at her. I didn't, threaten her, or I just said she should not talk about my child, which is true, because my child is 1. She's 1. She doesn't understand that you're not supposed to make noise. She doesn't understand that. And, like, she's never been a problem. Like, she's not crawling around your feet. You can still hear her. But she just wanted things to complain about. And I think she learned she messed with the wrong person. So, yeah, that is all that I have for you guys tonight. I know I just wanted to share my life with you guys because we're definitely getting closer. Yeah, so I will definitely see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.